Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. Just on my way down the mountain and the road is closed, but it's only temporarily closed. One of the events for the Outdoor Mix Festival is a longboard race down the second half, the bottom half of the road down from Les-Orres to Embrun. So I'm going to try and catch some of this stuff with this one. Here we go. Safety people are here, ambulances and medics and things like that. And what they do is they race down in batches and then they get lifted back up with these trucks here as well. So some pretty expert equipment here on the go. Wow, and apparently they reach speeds over 100 kilometers an hour, over 60 miles an hour on the road on something like that. So the road's just been closed off, they're all settling up and then they'll all squirt down the road in batches. I'll catch the depart for this as well. So a few vehicles arriving, they're going to have to park up. This guy organising where they can and can't go, because these trucks behind me, they have to make a turn and head back down, and if it's all choked up with cars waiting, it becomes a bit of a problem. So yeah, all ages, all types, males, females, all types of boards. I think that's more of a professional lie-down board than anything else, the two of them there. Hey, ça va? So we'll catch the depart of this lot. So we'll see how these guys are getting ready. There's a couple of technical things happening behind me. They seem to be repairing stuff. Hey, bonjour. Quite a lot of them as well. These people are absolutely fearless, because I know this road, obviously it's the main road down. Look at that. Carbon fibre and everything. Ça va? And then there's all sorts of different types of boards, all sorts of different types of people. Hey! And voila. But these ones, these lie down jobs seem to be the popular ones. Oh, just squeeze through. Woo! And then lady here who's organising this end of them all. Alright, so they're off. So they've even cut the grass for this. I think there's an element of fancy dress in this as well. Whoa, that's inviting Road-Rash if you ever see it. Okay, so yeah, a few more to go, and then after a while they will open the road again. I can go down the bottom and watch the arrival of the next batch. Wow, inline skates and everything.
Allez, cassez-vous! Ouais, on se dépasse beaucoup là!
Allez! Seems to be different levels and stuff. These are just normal long skateboards. You see the fancy dress guy, the other one's short boards with a little handle thing, and then these lie down jobs. All the lie down jobs have gone, so I think they're the fastest, so they would go first to save too many problems overtaking. So the majority of these guys are away, and the trucks then will head down after and collect them all. You can see the tow ropes, some of them actually get towed back up as opposed to jumping in the back. So jump back into the Jag, and we'll see what we can find further down. I probably won't be able to stop anywhere on the route, but I'll certainly catch the finish line, as I say, for the previous batch. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Okay, so the barricades are now open, and I'm going to head down as well. Go and see what's happening on the road, show some of the stuff, the preparations and safety aspect of the route down. So they choose this as the starting point because it's all downhill. There's a couple of sort of uphill bits further up and the finishing line down the bottom. So we'll go down and check out the route that these guys have to take. Fairly straightforward so far, and they've been taking some of the padding that they use for the skiing area and to protect against posts, against natural things, outside of bends. Just basically, yeah, you can see the fencing ahead here as well. So a lot of this has been resurfaced recently as well, which kind of makes it smoother and potentially faster as well. There's one checkpoint on the way down there. And yeah, you can see the padding and stuff just in case they don't make the corner. A lot of skid marks and stuff leading up, they basically broadside the boards to slow down or control the speed. So we've got more controllers and more padding. And it's interesting how they set it all up. These are all the pads, as I say, that they use on the ski slopes. Obviously it's no longer winter, so no longer needed. Check the skid marks just below me there as they come hurtling down here. This is their braking points. I'll see if I can stop with one of these control points, and that way I will know when the road is shut, when the road is open. They're all connected up with radios and stuff, if I can find somewhere safe to do that. Oh, there's all sorts on the road today. And that's all the gang heading back up again. Non, c'est bon.
J'enlève mon sac?
Non. So I got myself a little perch here, although I might wander up just a little bit. There's one or two people here. Managed to get the Jag parked well out the way upon the advice of a good lady down here, another controller, signaller, whatever. But apparently this is just a practice today. The big events happen Sunday and Monday. Today is Saturday. So it's midday, but weather's kind of threatening a bit, so it'd be interesting to see what happens if it rains. So I think my best spot here, next to the girls, I took a little walk up there, but the trees are a bit in the way, so I wanted to catch them at speed coming down here and watch their technique for braking as well. That's the braking technique. Oh, he's given up. Jesus, that is quick. These guys are crazy. Don't know if these are unofficial entries or not, but yeah. Here come the fast guys behind them. He's okay. They've got brake pads on their gloves as well. This one's not in much of a hurry. Happy faces. And then the truck's heading down to pick them up, take them back up again. The grass here. And I've been given the all clear by this lady to go when there's no traffic. There's no traffic, let's go. All right, so this is fairly near the bottom where the finish line is. The switchbacks, hairpins, more of these controllers. More of the barriers as well. All right, this is the last real bend after it's, well, there's a little sort of chicane thing, but I would imagine this is one of the fastest places after here. I don't think they'd be doing too much braking down this bit, although there's quite a bit of skid marks about. And yeah, but this will be one of the fastest points down here. Spectators, they're stopping for lunch, so I won't be able to catch them actually arriving at the bottom, but they should all be there as we come down here into a 50 km/h speed limit. I reckon they were well in excess of that down at this bit now. So this is them all assembling. They'll have their lunch break and then they continue later on. Bit of organised chaos down here. And that's it. So amongst the queues of vehicles waiting to go up the road that was closed, people having lunch themselves. And that's it for today. Thanks again for watching.